Hi guys, today's video is let's get ready together. So this is the makeup that I've done. I'm going to a barbecue this evening with 6 of my friends that I haven't seen for ages, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I wanted to do a slightly bit of a glammed up makeup, and I've got the false eyelashes on. I've tried a couple of new products that I'm going to review, like the lip plumper, which obviously definitely worked because look. I've tried a new eye primer and the NARS foundation. So I'll go through that as I'm doing the makeup. So let's get ready. So we're going to start off today with our NYX Hydra Touch Primer. That's it there. I'm going to just put a little dab on and rub that in, and then I'm going to just pat and push it in. And now we have Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage Under Eye Primer, which is a trial product for review. So I'm going to give that a try and let you know if it goes. It says on it it's for invisible lines, so let's see if it makes my lines all invisible. Woohoo! So I'm just going to push and pat that in, really smooth it in, try to get it into any lines that's there, push and tap, push and tap. And with another new product also for review is the Max Factor Miracle Prep Eyeshadow Primer. So I'm just going to rub this in, push and tap again. And let's see if this keeps the eyeshadow on. I will show you at the end of the day in another video what I think of these products. We have our NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, Stromboli M3. And so this is also my first time to use this foundation for the whole day. And I'll let you know also what this wears like by the end of the day. It's a nice colour for my colour right now because I'm quite dark with all the sunshine I've been getting. So you're just going to push and roll your beauty blender, push and roll, really blending that in. I have a lot of very open pores, I have oily skin, and this is why I got the Longwear foundation rather than the lighter one, because my skin wears foundation very quickly and it becomes very transparent. So let's see, hopefully, if this is Longwear foundation. We're also going to use the NARS, which I've used before, concealer, and that is Light 2 Vanilla. I'm just going to put that in the darkest shadows just under the eyes. And round the nose, around the nasolabial, and around the marionette lines, and just those 2 little shadows that I have each side of the marionette lines there. So wherever you feel for aging skin, you kind of need to cover any of the shadows, and it gives the illusion of youth. I'm going to put it right down the middle of the nose, and then push and roll, working that in, brightening up those areas, bringing forward rather than the darkness of the shadow. And now we're going to use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Setting Powder, and this is light medium. I'm not going to put this everywhere, I'm just going to put it mostly all around where I have my large pores and where I can get a bit oily, and definitely tap a slight little bit into where you've just put on your concealer to set that there, anywhere that I put the concealer. So this is Belle Pierre Cosmetics Contour and Highlight and Pro Palette, And I'm just going to, I don't usually use as much contouring on my face, but I just said a couple of people have asked me about the contouring, so I'm going to put it in here. Usually I would just use my concealer and then later on my MAC. Now when you're putting it on down here, this is getting rid of the jowly area, so it is always good to put your darker colour right down by the bottom, just under where you would put your blusher, and then right down along your jawline, just there. You want to put it each side of your nose to create that shadow. I'm going to put on the highlighter again from this set, just because to show you. I feel that I have a rather big chin, so I'm going to try and bring that back with the darker colour there. What we're ideally looking for is the ovally heart-shaped face by doing all the contouring. I'm going to try the lighter colour here, so I'm going to put that basically in all the areas that I've already put the concealer to bring forward any of the dark shadows. And where the sun would hit your face, just above where you would put your blush. Over your Cupid's bow. And just on your chin there. You're going to work that in. Make sure you're using each side of your beauty blender, one side for the dark and one side for the light. And you're going to really work that in. Push and roll, push and roll, push and roll. Now what I'm going to do is I got this lip plumper, so it's called the Powerhouse Lip Voltage Lip Plumper. And I'm going to put this on and leave it while I'm doing the rest of my makeup so that it's ready. It says it takes about 20 minutes, so it's ready for when I'm putting on my lipstick. It says on the packet, that it's a warm tingle sensation, and it says no pain, 3 times the game. These are the 2 eyeshadow palettes I'm going to be using. And I'm going to start off with the Perfect 10 eyeshadow palette. I'm taking the lightest colour and just applying that all around the eyes. And I'm going to take the shade next to that, and I'm just going to work that just above the crease of my eye. And a quarter way over the bottom of the eye. And use my blending brush, and work that in. You're kind of trying to hide the illusion of your hooded crepey eyes as we age. So you're working straight across from the outer corner to the inner corner. Oh, my lips are really burning here. That stuff is very tingly. It's really hot. We're going to go now with the darkest of colour, and we're going to work that into the crease. The second one was just above the crease, and this is more into the crease. I like to use a bigger blending brush for this, and you're just barely touching it. You're doing it really, really, really softly. I'm going to apply a little tiny bit of that along the bottom lid, the inner line of the bottom. Now I'm going to use my MAC Queen Supreme, and I'm using it's actually the highlighter. It can be used as an eyeshadow or a highlighter, so I'm putting that on the inner, probably 2/3 of the eye. Really brightens up that area. And then I'm going to put some right under the brow bone. Then I'm going to get a clean blending brush. And I'm going to blend that in. That's my clean blending brush. Let's really soften up those lines. Now we're going to use our Mary Luminizer, highlighter and shimmer. We're going to put that on the very inner corners of the eye. It really makes you look really fresh looking when you have the highlighter on the very inner corners, the shimmer. I'm going to put a bit right under the brow bone. And over a Cupid's bow. The vermilion border and the Cupid's bow. And then rub a little bit just over where we would put our blusher, where the sun hits your face. Now this is my MAC Medium Deep Mineral Skin Finish, and this is usually what I use just to contour the face along with my concealer. And I'm going to put a bit of the MAC blush in pink on. Now we're going to use the HD Brows Colour Fix. Brow Colour Fix in Foxy. And this is like a brown mascara for the eyebrows. To hold them in place. And to darken them and tidy them a little. Then I'm going to take my brow pencil and do very few fine lines at the front, just to give the brows that little bit more depth and definition. And we're going to use our Maybelline Master Precise Black Eyeliner. This is my favourite all-time eyeliner. Put that right in between the lashes. Now, because I'm a bit older, I'm going to lift that part of my skin up so I can really get that straight line upwards in the direction that it's supposed to go. The joys of getting older. And magic! I have my false eyelashes on. I didn't want to add putting them on into the video because it would just make it too long. I can do a video of it on its own of putting on the false eyelashes if anyone would like to see that. Now I'm using Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Pencil 064 Obsession, and I'm going to line the lips. And I'm going to apply more colour on the very inner corners of the top lip and the bottom lip, and this is going to help accentuate the illusion of volume when we put the other colours with it. So you're colouring in basically the inner corners of the top and the bottom lip and just lining the rest. Just let you look at the eyes there. Isn't they really nice? And we're using a Ted Baker lipstick. This is a fairly light colour. It doesn't actually have a name on it. It's just got numbers. Just going to tidy up my lip liner there. This is my Marc Jacobs Nude Gloss, and you just apply this only in the main body of the lip, so literally in the middle of the bottom lip and the middle of the top lip, and this gives the illusion of volume. It really does make them look plump and voluptuous, along with that lip plumper, which by now I've wiped it off and it's feeling a lot better. So we're all done. Gonna go fix my hair. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see the next video, I'm going to be doing on microneedling. We're going to be working on tightening up the jowl area and the neck area, dermaplaning and microneedling, whatever you'd like to call it. And I'm also going to be doing one about my skincare routine. So if you'd like to see those videos, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, do hit the little bell underneath and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.